Welcome to Greasefire. My name is Lachlan Cross. This is Big Joe from Motley Q. We did his meal last time, which was a pot, onions, beer
box,
sausage. That was it. Now we're doing a clubhouse with a chef, Chef Aron. All right, give us a rundown on what we're doing here.
All right, we're going to do a really nice smoky clubhouse sandwich. We got some thighs going on the charcoal grill. We got some bacon that I made at my restaurant, Meat Barbecue. We are not going to be cooking with this delicious Town Square beer. However, it's going to be a fantastic pairing with it. It is the Forged Rye Amber Ale. Let's have a sip before we begin.
Yes.
Yeah, so good?
Yeah.
Okay, right on.
What they don't realize is that's the seventh take and 7 beers had to get. That's why it's amber.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
Dr. Locke. Oh, my gloves are farting.
Yeah, they will be.
All right.
All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to prep our chicken thighs. All we got to do is give it a little bit of a trim of that excess skin. Okay?
Okay.
I can just go chuck right back in the pan. And then we got to take out that thigh bone. So you just follow where the bone is with the tip of the knife. Okay? Cut on one side, cut on the other side, and then release the bone from the underside, like so. Scrape your knife down.
Okay.
And then just make a bit of a cut. I know it looks like there's a lot of meat in there, but there's some gnarly cartilage in there that we don't want in our sandwich. And that's what you're going to do.
I've never done that before. You trust me with this?
No, but
okay.
We're building our relationship slowly, right?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So get rid of the excess skin.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of flap of skin there. Yeah. There you
Feel
go.
free to help me out here, Joe.
Oh, no, I've been enjoying the show.
Okay. All right. Then.
Yeah, there you go. Absolutely. Little incision there.
Okay.
And do another one down the other side.
Do I go all the way to the end or just?
We're going to end up cutting that off, so it's all right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and then a little incision there.
I can't help you, Locke. I'm the closest to the first aid kit, so I got to stay with you.
Okay, right on.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this way?
So just flip your knife that way and release it. And
Okay.
then you can hold the bone up and then cut straight down.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, perfect. You sure you've never done this before?
Never. I swear.
Okay,
I swear.
well, I mean, you're doing pretty good,
I
man.
am a doctor, though.
Dr. Locke.
All right.
Yeah,
There we
It's
go.
all the way through. Got it all the way through. There you go.
And then pull.
Yeah, and then you just hold the bone up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. And then you can start cutting around and cut straight down.
Okay.
Right?
You were a lot quicker than I was.
I've deboned a lot of thighs in my day, that's for sure.
As I say to my wife, it's not quick, it's efficient.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just cut her straight down from there, and you're good to go.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey!
All right, let's check that out.
Now, I'm
No
going
bone.
to ask the obvious question
Absolutely
that Locke,
amazing.
I figured, would have asked.
Okay, what's that?
Why would you just not use boneless skinless thighs?
Because, one, we got to teach Lachlan how to actually do some cooking here. And two, skin is where all the flavor is going to be. We're going to render down that skin. It's going to be nice and crispy and lend itself to a lot of flavor into the sandwich. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to grab a pair of these tongs over there. Lachlan, you want to grab a pair?
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to spread all these chicken thighs out. Spread them out, all flesh side up.
You're crazy if you think I'm not keeping bones either.
Totally.
Soup stock.
Absolutely.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Okay, right on. Now, after that one, perfect. Now it's time to season these bad boys up. Okay? So we got a little bit of sea salt here. We got some olive oil, some chili flakes. I'm going to chop up a little bit of rosemary and zest a little lemon on that.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing. Sweet.
Big Joe is going to do the rosemary.
Yes, please. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, Joe.
And then oil just on top of it?
Yeah, just give a little squirt of oil in that. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Open up this guy.
Sea salt?
Yeah, just get your fingers in there and just sprinkle her on. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, all good.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, that's salt.
Look at that.
I'm not sure I believe him that he hasn't done this before.
Okay, now what are we doing?
Okay, so now,
Zesty.
ever used a microplane before?
No.
Do you know what this is?
It looks like a grater.
That's pretty much what it is. Just
Okay.
like a super fine grater.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Just take your lemon and just drag it across. So you got all these nice little fine pieces of lemon zest on it.
All right. And you want to move the lemon around, I'm guessing.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
And you don't want all that white stuff on there. That is actually called the pith, and it's a very bitter part of the lemon.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
And what's the, obviously, why wouldn't you just squeeze lemon juice onto it?
Because the lemon juice, it will have a lot of acidity in it, and you can start to cook your chicken with the acid of the juice itself.
Okay.
Kind of making like a chicken ceviche or something that nobody wants to eat. Trust me. Okay, awesome.
Okay,
that was great. Okay, so we will still need a little bit of that, but on the other side of the chicken. So while Joe's on here with the rosemary, let's get a little bit of chili flakes on there.
Just like boom, boom.
Yeah, just a little sprinkle on there. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Okay, so grab those tongs again. And,
The chicken tongs?
Yeah, chicken tongs. And just take your tongs like this. Give it a little pat so everything sticks to it.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So we're going to grab a little sprinkle of that rosemary and do the same thing as you did with the chili flakes.
Okay. I'm going to wait till he's done with his knife. Okay. Put it on.
Holster it.
Yeah, put it on.
All right.
Yeah, I got some sprinkles on there. Absolutely. Look at that. Look how good that is.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Now let's get your tongs back
Do a little
and
more patting.
do a little pat down.
Pat
Get that
down.
rosemary to stick to it. Now we're going to flip them all over
Do it
and
again.
do exactly the same thing as you did.
Good
Okay.
pat down.
Okay, and now we're ready
Make it
to
stick.
rock for the grill. Cool.
We're back. Thank you, Town Square, the official beer.
This is actually doing pretty good for me right now. How about you, Locke?
It's
Yeah.
got a nice little touch of rye.
100%.
It's the official beer of your new favorite cooking show, Greasefire. Okay, now
Cheers.
we got the chicken on, Aron.
Chicken's on, that's correct.
Okay, and
Yep.
now you're gonna. We need bacon for a clubhouse.
Absolutely. Bacon is one of the quintessential ingredients for a proper clubhouse sandwich. This bacon in particular, I made it at Meat Barbecue, located in Old Strathcona. Another plug for my homies over there.
Head chef.
So I spent this week babying this pork belly. On it, we got brown sugar. We got a little bit of rosemary to complement the rosemary that's on the thighs that are cooking away nicely on the charcoal grill. Little brown sugar for sweetness, some kosher salt, and a little bit of curing salt in that too.
You've covered my three favorite things: bacon, rosemary, and thighs.
Amazing.
I'm very excited about this.
All right, so what we want to do is we want to actually make some nice, kind of thin, a little bit thicker slices for our clubhouse.
Locke, you don't want to slice this?
No,
yeah, you're right. He said
that's
eat it.
probably
That's
not.
why I'm standing way over here too.
Well, now we're gonna cook this, Big Joe, on what?
Oh, we got our Roker Grill. So they're made here locally out in Leduc. And we got some great smoke pumping in there. So give it some little extra smoke on
Okay.
there. And it's got some on there, but it'll give some nice color too.
So basically, we are going to be double smoking this bacon. Get a little bit of crispness on it, render that fat a little bit, and it's going to lend itself for a real good time.
Holy shit, dude, that looks good.
Right? Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Where did you get that pork belly?
So we actually got this locally.
Okay.
It comes from actually Ollymel. They are a massive pork producer here in Alberta, and it is an absolutely incredible product.
And this is where bacon comes from.
The belly itself.
The belly, okay.
Yeah, for sure. But you can also have like Canadian back bacon too. That's
Okay.
going to come from the pork loin. But you really want to have that belly meat because there's a ton of fat in it. And fat, as we all know, even for a novice, Mr. Lachlan here, fat equals flavor.
Clubhouse bread, obviously.
100%. So we've actually chosen a Pullman style loaf. It just really refers to the shape of it. But the variety bread itself is actually sourdough. It's going to lend itself to a little acidity in the bread to kind of complement all the charred flavors that we got going on. With the bacon that I made, we threw it on the roker, the thighs themselves on that charcoal grill. And so now, Lachlan, you, my friend, you're going to grab a little bit of that olive oil here.
Okay.
And you're just going to do a nice little quick drizzle all the way.
Both sides?
Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Okay, flip them around. We do the same thing.
Okay. By the way, this is way more work than I would ever put into a sandwich.
But this is going to be the best goddamn Clubhouse you've ever had.
I am so excited about it.
Beautiful. That's more than enough.
You want some salt?
Sure, just a little bit, but just a little bit. Don't go so heavy like you did last time. There we go.
There we go.
Amazing. Actually, you know what? Let's get super fancy on this. Let's get a little pepper on it too.
All right.
Beautiful. Okay. Okay, rock and roll. So now all we have to do now is chuck it on the grill, but this is going to go really quickly. One, because bread. Two, because there's a shitload of oil on it. But it's okay. It's going to be amazing. We're going to.
I don't have a measuring cup for shitload. What size is that?
Oh, what Lachlan did on the bread. Absolutely.
Aron, tell us where we're at right now. This is your baby.
Okay, so we are at the final stages. We're going to assemble this. We took some of our nice sourdough bread that Lachlan liberally seasoned up.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
And after that, threw it on a little charcoal grill, and now we are going to assemble it.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go. I'm glad we got fat guy juice.
Okay, so we need that is exactly what
That's
we
for
need.
the fat guy
Totally.
juice?
Yeah, you want to grab just a butter knife on that. And then, so we need.
I just threw this much away.
That's fucking awesome. I love that. All right, Lachlan, I'm going to be assembling one of these sandwiches, and you're going to replicate exactly the same thing that I did.
Mine's probably not going to look as good.
Well,
Probably
I mean,
not.
you did debone some thighs, so that actually looked pretty good.
So fat guy juice.
Fat guy
Okay.
juice.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey,
it's
I
gonna-
resemble that remark.
we're going to throw that down. We're going to grab a little bit more for a second layer, just kind of get it all done at the same time.
Okay.
Right? Okay. We're going to do that. And then we're going to take some amazing iceberg lettuce. So a little bit over here. We're going to grab a tomato while I'm over here.
Look how fast he is, eh?
Amazing. Yeah, thanks, guys. I really appreciate that.
You're going to make some remark like my beer brats about him putting green stuff on here? No.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so lettuce first. Let's do a little bit of lettuce. Okay. We're going to take one of these absolutely amazing thighs. We're going to cut it up just a little bit, or I'm going to cut it up a little bit. Throw it on there.
Oh, God.
We're going to
So
grab
good.
some of this bacon that I made it meat. I'm going to throw some tomato on. And then this is actually some Black Forest ham. That is going to be absolutely perfect
Oh, my God.
for this
So hungry.
sandwich.
Okay.
Okay? So that's layer one. Okay?
Okay. Look at that sandwich.
Look at that. Now
Okay.
we have an incredible Clubhouse sandwich. And the final move here, we take some of our ridiculously large skewers for a ridiculously large sandwich.
This will feed a family of 8.
Absolutely will.
Not my family.
All right.
Does that ever look amazing?
And now, this is going to be the hardest part about it.
Hold on. Why not diagonally? I've had lots of fights about diagonal versus square on sandwiches in my life.
All right.
Because I'm a square guy. Yeah.
You know what? As long as you have the 4 pieces, it's not really going to matter. Right?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good point. Okay.
So, Now, we have the cross section of that bad boy. All right, Lachlan, let's see what you can do. Replicate that Clubhouse sandwich exactly like how I did it. Let's see if we remember. Don't tell him. Don't tell
All right.
And no pressure, but the longer it takes, the less likely all 4 of these are going to be here.
So Big Joe sauce, right? Fat guy juice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. A little bit of lettuce.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the chicken.
Then the little chicken, yeah.
Okay, we want 1 piece of chicken.
Yeah.
You trust me with the chicken?
I do. Just move
Knife?
that butter knife out of the way. There you go.
Just about cut my hand off there.
Okay, good enough.
To be fair, very seldom do you really cut the whole finger off.
You get a piece of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Well,
Then bacon, right?
yes, sir.
Hang on. Okay.
Nice.
Then it was tomato.
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, we're not telling you.
Tomato, and then it was ham, right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. All right. 1 piece is good enough. 2.
You tell me.
Okay.
Do you want more ham in your life or what?
Yeah, I
Yes,
do.
sir. Yes,
now,
sir. Okay.
mayo.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. All right. On top.
Now I need the skewers.
You need the sticks.
Okay.
All right, sir.
I'm actually having fun.
Oh, man.
I got a serious question for you, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't get the memo about wearing the Dixon shirts, do I still get to eat one, even though I don't look like you guys?
Yeah, you can totally.
Sorry,
have,
eat the Dixon shirt?
No, the sandwich. Okay, here we go. Now
Maybe
I go
that's what
down.
I mean, if you
Mine.
can find one to eat, absolutely.
Am I going down?
Absolutely. Yes, sir. All the way down.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably easier than cutting up. That's my thought.
There
You
you
guys
go.
weren't paying attention, and I got a knife in my hand.
We wouldn't pay attention. We just wait for the laughter.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
All right, yeah, just keep on going.
Keep on going.
Yeah, totally. Long strokes with a knife.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Hey, not bad.
Okay, mine looks a little like a bomb hit it.
Just a little messy, but that's all right.
There you go.
There it is.
Hang in there, Buster.
Oh, shit. Well, I really got to say, Lachlan, you did a pretty subpar job there.
Okay, there you go.
Amazing.
All right. Are we eating? Let's fucking eat.
Tell me twice.
Totally.
Okay, hold on.
Do we-
I got chicken
Like,
flying
that one's
out.
okay to eat? We're done with that guy? Okay.
I just
I don't
dropped
care what
meat.
pictures they want. I'm eating from this. Unhinge my jaw.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a trick to eating these guys, that's for sure.
Oh my god, man. Nice work.
That's fucking delicious.
Greasefire on YouTube. Subscribe. Also, follow us on IG, Instagram, Greasefire CDN. And the website, greasefire.ca.
You know what this is missing?
Oh,
Even I'm going to crack into it.
dude,
That's what we're missing.
absolutely.
Look.
This was
Thank you.
actually the whole point of the clubhouse, to pair perfectly with our partners at Town Square. The Forged Amber. I said it again, Amber Rye. Yeah, it's a little stronger of the beer. Cheers, guys. Amazing.